Hey, welcome to another Flights with Joel. This is Joel, and we are trying out for the second time the Bell 47G. This is one of my favorite helicopters, has been for a long, long time. And one of the most exciting things is I figured out how to get it cold and dark. There are lots of cool things about this helicopter. Lots of cool things. Starting with the animation. You see the animation there? Not really. Maybe I have to go inside, but let me try it here. So if we look here, go a little bit closer. Yeah, see? You've got some really cool rotor animation. So the first time you jump inside, it's going to want you to open the Heli Manager, which is this. This is where you decide on the flight model, which I highly recommend. If you haven't flown helicopters, start with the easy. If you've flown a lot of helicopters, maybe start with the medium. This, I wrecked it already, and this is my second attempt. We'll see how it goes. This is the instructions for binding the controls. Now, mine were already there. I had no problem. There's a manual online also, and once you set it up, it doesn't seem like I need this. I played around with it a little to get a cold and dark state, because this airport, which is EG-78, it's a small airport in England, which I just think is really awesome. So I decided I would start here and fly around here a little bit. It's a small little fishing village. And I would try cold and dark. So here it goes. Going to try my first start. So far, the detail in this, the overall looks of it, it's just amazing. The fact that you're zoomed in like this is weird. Like, that's it. I can't zoom out. So yeah, I can't go. I don't know why that is. Not sure why they decided to do that, but they did. So let's see if I can get it to start. There was 7 things on the checklist, maybe 8. No battery was one. And oil temperature, transmission temperature. Oh, this is the master light switch. And I probably would want to turn on some of the lights. And I'm going to want my instruments on when I start it so I can see what's going on. You need the mixture full rich. You need the carb heat off or cold. And with the governor on, it's pretty easy. I also realized that Control F2 and F3 will turn that. So I'm going to try it with the governor off. There is instructions for binding that if you have an extra controller, which I don't. I'm going to try it this way. Started. Nope. That's not going to work. Okay, so turn the governor on, because this worked a second ago. Oh, and I might need the fuel prime. I did that the first time. Prime the fuel. I need that. Start again. Uh-oh, what'd I do? This worked just a second ago. I know. Here's what I forgot. I forgot to turn on the magnetos. Now, without magnetos, no engine's going to start. So, third try. There we go. Pop out and have a look. That's better. so that seems to have worked. Another really cool feature is that those doors pop on and off just like that. It's pretty loud with the doors off. I'll leave them on for the moment. Turn on everything else. The rest of the lights. Well, now I'm not sure why that's off. I don't know why you would turn that off. That's interesting. Alternator, turn that on. I really don't want it to die as I'm flying along. And another thing, there is a manual online, so you probably want to read it. You want to check it out. Don't ignore the warnings. As I say, I've been an armchair pilot for a long time, so everything is bound correctly, everything's working right. So I'm going to try flying it again. Probably just do a pattern. Come back here and see how that goes. I'm using Track IR. I find it incredibly helpful. I'm actually going to put in a little pedal because I know that things happen fast and I may not do much of a hover here. Oh, I know what I did. Okay, bring it back down. I forgot to take their advice. There we go. I'm going to take their advice. Hopefully, be able to come right back. But I'm going to take their advice and I'm going to set my controls as they recommend. Now, obviously, as you can see, I have a setup for the H-35. If you're watching this, you've probably heard of it. And so I'm going to use that, and I'm going to set my sensitivities all the way to 100% with no dead zone. Because that is what they recommend. And in every other sim that I've used with decent helicopters, that's also how they recommend. So this is not new for helicopters. Now it's going to fly completely differently and much better chance of you seeing me crash. So that'll be exciting. So apply and save. Go back. Resume. Now what's going to happen? Okay, do I notice a difference? No. Now I have... What did I do it backwards? I must have gone exactly the opposite of what I was supposed to do. Controls. Sensitivity. Oh, I did. I said minus 100%. I want it to be 100%. 100% sensitive. Now, just to make sure that's right, I'm going to have a look. This is the online manual. They're showing straight lines. Oh, sensitivity 0, new dead zone 0. Okay. I knew I was getting something wrong. Oh, boy. All right. Not 100%. 0. In other words, you set it where it comes from the factory. Factory settings. So hopefully this will be close enough. 0. Wow, it's so hard to get there. No way to just go there, huh? Okay. Apply and save. Okay, that feels that feels way better. My pedals were already set that way. Oh, and this does the same thing as the H-35, where the collective will be on a little bit as soon as you get in. So that's good to know. Okay, try this again. Yep. I am not going to mess around too close to the ground because, whoa, see? This is where I'm at. Whew. Now you can enjoy the nice fishing village as I struggle to fly this around the pattern. Whew! Sweating bullets. We've got a little more power I can give it. I don't think that'll hurt it. I need to read more about the yellow zone on that tachometer. Whoa, I can't do that. Can't fly outside at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened. I killed it. Oh, and why? I have no idea. All right, ready to give this another try. Let's see how it goes. Whew. I'm going to keep it in the yellow this time. Really should check out this airport. EG-78 if you haven't been here. Great for short field landings, helicopter flights. Oh, my manifold pressure's going down. That's why I'm slowing down. And I'm losing a lot of speed. Boy, okay, keep going. I do have the governor on. Yes, I do. Okay. It's gonna be a few hours before I try an auto rotation in this. I feel like it's very capable, but I don't know that I am. Wow, right? Holy moly. Here's an island out that way. I think the nearest airport is southwest. I don't think it's the island I can see. Whew. So, obviously, yes, the sound's amazing. The control is extremely real. The feel is, well, it's beyond just about any helicopter I've flown. It's probably this difficult to fly. The difference is in a real 47 you get that seat of the pants feel. So I'm going to land, try landing. Then I'm going to try and hover. What am I at now? Where am I? 500 feet? Okay, that's pretty good. Where did my airport go? There it is. I am a little high. I'm a little high. Okay. Just keep slowing down. Let's get in there. Yeah, it's gonna crash if I try to do. So I'm gonna miss my landing spot. Still fast, high and fast. Oh boy. Also have very little wind. One way to learn in helicopters is to give yourself about a 10-knot wind heading right down the runway, and extremely helpful. That's not what's happening today. I'm going to collect it back in, trying to be easy. I'm continue forward motion because I don't want to get the wind underneath me. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think I even have it in a hover. Yeah, it's got to be real easy. set those controls like they say. There we go. Almost, yeah. Not going to try backing up just yet. Whew. But I love it. I love it. Now I did... Oh, it still sticks. It doesn't slide. It doesn't slide. Boy, that's a big one. Really kind of bummed about that. It really should slide. I mean, we would think something this sophisticated would slide, right? You would think. It's such a cool aircraft. Check out these textures. They are so cool. The detail is, you know, it's amazing. First aid kit, you're gonna need that. If they can find you after you've, you know, put it in the water. And we are back live. Let's do a little replay there. So there it is. The Bell 47G. First flown in 1946. First civilian helicopter licensed to fly, at least in the US, maybe anywhere. Probably anywhere. Depends on who you ask, perhaps, but it's the only one it's the first one I know of. Really a blast. I haven't even tried the other flight models to see what that would be like. You've got to have some patience. It's going to take you a minute to get around. It's not going to do stuff fast. It's just not. And yeah, go to an old fishing village and check this thing out. It's a whole lot of fun. Thanks for watching. I do flight simulator and other things on my YouTube channel. Check it out, subscribe, watch all the Flights with Joel videos, and you'll be amazed, absolutely stunned. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for coming along.